Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is the Neo Geo AES playing Neo Drift Out. Here's the infamous Neo Geo logo flipping its way onto the screen like a digital pancake. And there's the SNK logo in blue. This game is for use in Japan only. Ha! I spit in your face. I'm playing this in Europe. This is Visco Games and Visco Rally Championship. They sponsored a rally championship in 1996, only digitally mined. There's a car here, it's rotating on the spot like cars don't do. It's a Toyota. This one is rotating on the spot, and it's a Subaru. Look at all that green writing there, you can't make head nor tail of it, can you? This one's a Lancer, and it's also rotating on the spot. It's like it's on an ice rink, and this is the title screen. Ooh, eagle. Neo Drift Out, new technology. Like the man said. Right, let's go to the options. We've got very few options there. We can play at different difficulty levels. Right, you drive a rally car around a track in a top-down style. The screen zooms in and out. You have accelerate and you have brake. And that's basically all you've got. You put your name in. I'm going to preempt how I'm going to play by putting my normal moniker in. Here we have some pre-rendered graphics. So, I'm not a massive fan of pre-rendered graphics, but I do love this game. And why do I love this game? Well, it's the controls. This is probably my second favourite rally game after Sega Rally. Classic rally game. I haven't played enough rally games recently to know whether they've improved over Sega Rally. They probably have, haven't they? I mean, it's been 30 years. But this one uses the joystick and the accelerate button, but it's kind of it's got a lovely feel to it. Like the back end of your car slips out all over the place, and you have to keep nudging the joystick to align your car. You've got the excitement of zooming in and out using the Neo Geo's powerful video hardware. Look at all these people. It's like a ravenous zombie horde at the start line. You get the icons popping up on the screen, which you react to. I don't know these tracks off by heart, I'm just reacting here. And always take the shortcut if there's a shortcut on an icon. It tends to shorten your lap. This is a very slight game. There's only, I think, 6 or 7 stages. I made a bit of a frame skip there, that was a bit sucky. Neo Geo is very difficult to capture on my capture setup. It runs at a weird frame rate, and none of my devices like it. So this is an actual Neo Geo here running Neo Drift Out, which I bought for 250 euros, I think, from a company called Pixel Heart, who now own all of Visco's games. So it is an expensive game for such a small amount of content. But you do have the 3 different cars, and they all handle differently, and you've got the slidey nature and the exciting arcade action. The graphics, like I say, aren't great. They're fine. Being pre-rendered, they've got that pre-rendered look to them. But even for a Neo Geo, really, they're not even that colourful, are they? I mean, it doesn't look like it's using all of the Neo Geo's advanced graphics technology, just the zooming rather than the colours. Sound is adequate. The announcer is excited. He's excited to be here, just excited to be included on the cartridge, and he's making the most of it. His shouts of "Oh no" are epic. You can see here you've got a variety of different corners. It is very satisfying to play this game. Once you get into the control, it's of the slidey cars. It's wonderful. There are other Drift Out games. There's one that you can play on MAME, which has a mini in it, and I think it's just called Drift Out or Super Drift Out or something. The controls aren't as good as this, so I think what they've done here is they've gone, we can use the similar technology, but we've got a different control scheme for this game. This game's going to control beautifully, and they spent most of their time working on the joystick controls. Here's the zombie horde again, ravenous, look at them, smashing their own bellies with excitement because they want brains. Do I regret paying 250 quid for a Neo Geo AES cartridge, which is very lightweight, it has to be said. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of chips in it. I bet there's 0 chips in it if I was to, well, someone was asking me to bet 50 quid, I would bet that 50 quid. There's no chips in that cartridge. There's probably some freaking solid state memory of some description. Should I have gone that way? Yes, I should have. I don't know, like a memory card kind of thing. I don't think it's ROM chips, like a classic Neo Geo cartridge. Feels very empty and lightweight, but it is the right size and shape to fit in a Neo Geo, so what have we got to complain about? Comes in a snap-lock box. It's got an official license, so it's not like a repro. It is a reissue, I suppose. It's got Pixel Hearts logo on it, and it's a limited edition. I think mine's 97 out of 200 or something. So if you care about that shit, that's all fine. They've provided a plastic kind of acrylic case to put your snap-lock box in, and then they put it in a cardboard box with a sticker of Neo Drift Out on it. So the cardboard box, I suppose, is supposed to represent the MVS style packaging. So they spent a little bit on packaging. There's got an instruction manual in there as well, but obviously the game's not that complicated, so that's also fairly slight. Not worth the money, I would say, to an average person, but I do really like this game, and this game never came out back in the day on home cartridge. It only came out on the MVS, so it's nice to get an official-ish version of Neo Drift Out. I'm going to be really annoyed if they bring this out for the new Neo Geo AES that's being released in November for 90 quid. Probably. That'll probably annoy me because I've paid £160 more than I should have. But we'll see what happens there, huh? Yeah, it's a good game. It's well worth a play. I suggest you download a ROM, give it a good half an hour, see if you like the setup of the cars and the arcade style fun slidey action. The car engine note is a bit wasp trapped in a jar, but you know, it only plays 100% of the time you're playing the game, so why would it be annoying? That was sarcasm, thinly veiled sarcasm. You see every now and again the screen kind of stutters and stuff. That's not on the Neo Geo, that's my capture setup, and I'm sorry if it's wrecking your eyes like it's wrecking my eyes. That finish line there just disappeared for a frame. That was weird. It's like a bit of glitching there. Basically, I think there's only one more stage after this one. So even though I've driven pretty poorly all the way through this video by smashing into stuff, I've still made it most of the way through the game. Right, that's Neo Drift Out. It's a fantastic playing game. It's not an audio and visual treat, but it is, like I said, my second favourite rally game after Sega Rally from the 90s. Oh yeah, it's that good. It's total. Like I'm not controlling this very well on this ice stage. This ice stage is difficult, but the slidey car is very satisfying to control. It's difficult to communicate that when I'm making such a poor job of it, but you're just going to have to believe me on that one. Yeah, well worth a play. Get it on MAME. Don't buy any cartridges. You can get this on actually I think you can get this on the Neo Geo CD. It might have been released for the CD console, now I think about it. Definitely didn't come out on AES, so the AES lost out here until Visco Games and Pixel Heart decided to re-release a load of stuff. You go to Pixel Heart's website, they have other Neo Geo games like Ganru and Breaker's Revenge and Andro Dunos. They literally own all of Visco's games, and they've re-released them on the AES. It's really difficult to say AES when you're drunk. There we go, finish. Time over, you're retired. That took me 4 extra seconds there. Right, that's Neo Drift out. It's pretty damn nice. But don't buy it on the AES, don't be a fool. Ta-ra!
3, 2, 1, 0! Oh my god!